Whoa, the beacons are actually affecting me. For some reason they weren't before. And this texture pack is pretty ballin'. Everything's so high quality. I don't have a map, but I could. I see you above me. I could, yeah, like you can see names through walls and shit. Be nice if we can get rid of all that again. I don't know why they reverted. In-game player names. I mean, you can turn them off, but only for yourself, and it just puts you at a disadvantage. It's ridiculous. Right, I'm heading back to my kingdom to continue my tunnel. My metro. Yeah. Okay, in this new texture pack, slimes are absolutely nasty looking. They're scary. Ugh. Ugh. Oh yeah, and a boat on blue ice, it's the fastest thing. Yeah, it's literally like the fastest thing I've ever experienced in the game. Faster than flying in creative. It's ridiculous. You can't control yourself. You just bounce off the walls going like Mach 7. Well, if the world's infinite, why not? Uh, I prefer like the full anarchy, like you can do whatever you want in a Minecraft realm. It's up to you to back it up. That's just the choice you make when choosing to play the game, though. Because you're complaining about it. Oh, okay, so it doesn't bother you at all? Oh. For a test in a database class. And for the review, our teacher literally just stood up in front of the class and just read off the test to us, and then we wrote everything down. So basically, just have all the answers in a group me Google Doc thing. Ridiculous. And then for like homeworks, she'll like literally photocopy pieces of the book that we were supposed to buy, but no one ever buys books anymore unless it's like fucking mandatory or you're an overachiever. So she just photocopies them and uploads them onto D2L, even though I think that's illegal, and we just do it off of there. But she's like 76, so you're gonna put me in jail? I'll kill myself. And since that we can swim now and it like moves us horizontal, is it possible for us to swim through a 1x1 block? Interesting. What the fuck? Oh, that's right. I feel like we were using lapis lazuli as some form of currency, because I have it. Maybe it was like Alex currency or something. Maybe they're like pennies. No. I have a block and some little nugget things. Oh, fiat. Head out into the new world. It'd be a pain in the ass to bring it back to your place though, since it's like thousands of blocks out. Um, all blending into one. Peasants? Oh, I was like, what mob is that? That's basically the defense that the people use in the Anarchy server. It's called Atmos Anarchy. Is they literally they tell people never share your coordinates to anyone, and basically just hide. Go very far away. Don't tell anyone you exist. Wait, online. If you're far enough away, no one's really willing to put in the effort to catch you unless you've like gravely wronged them. Like those people who are like negative 55,000 blocks out there. It took me 2 hours to walk there in the nether. There are ways you can expedite it. Like they have like for example the Blue Ice, they also had a bunch of powered rails. I just didn't have a rail cart. It's still ridiculously hard to get to a person. It requires you'll never not be able to find someone. It'll just take a really really long time. Like you'd have to be one super super stubborn hard-headed person to go through all that. And I don't think most people would be willing to do that unless, like I said, you did something incredibly wrong against them. Not that far out. Well, once I started getting into like the tens of thousands and the negative, nothing was really destroyed. Yeah, I don't think the average person would be willing to do it. I'm doing it just because I want to see what's out there. I don't think your average 12-year-old griefer is gonna do that. And again, no one. That's it. It's easy to hide. You hide your base, and if you're not online, no one's gonna find you. And even if you are online, you don't have to be at your primary base. You can have multiple base. Like basically, there are ways to deal with it. To live with how the game is. then you either accept the risk or play a different game. Okay then, good luck. Wish there's a way, like, in the 360, you could download a world that your friend had. It doesn't work here. What the fuck? Haven't checked, I don't know. Maybe? Is there a way to check in game, or do you have to be in the main menu to see it? Do you know how it was? Yeah, then I don't think there is. The leaderboards probably are still the old Minecraft version, the Xbox One edition, but not the Bedrock edition, probably. And it turns out a lot of people that play in that server that I was on aren't on Xbox. Interesting. Yep. They seem to have made it like they wanted it. It's in the gameplay now. There's a map devoted to it. There's a map without it, and then a map specifically for finding people and yourself. Considering that they made a map and the map's sole purpose is to be able to detect yourself and other players, it seems like it's what they want. They chose to implement it. Not like they accidentally forgot or something. It's intentional. Don't know. Ooh, redstone looks freaking cool in this extra pack. Like full of electricity or something. We are. Red rock. Oh, and uh, so my refund came in from school and scholarships and whatnot, and then my card ended up getting auto charged for Anthem, so I ended up buying it. I wasn't really trying to. No, I got Anthem. Oh, fuck balls. Jesus, I'm surrounded. There's so much lava. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Jesus. The sun. That's me all the time using fucking stone pickaxes. You saying something about me, boy? Trying to call me. Legit. This feels normal to me. It's all I've ever known. Some of us are more civilized. Oh yeah, those guys. I don't know. I don't know if that was this world, but I certainly remember that. Here's a different one. Oh, that's where the water is then. I wonder why they're called nerd poles. Oh. So he coined the term? God damn it, there's lava everywhere. I'm like in a fucking huge lava lake. My progress has been slowed so much. I have to try and freaking go around it. By we, it's basically just all you. Alright, I fucking found the lake that I was trying to dig through. Alright, I gotta get above this then, so... So what are you doing? Oh. Damn it, stop building where I don't want you to build. Here it is. Here we are. Now this... Ooh, Dismond. Fuck it out. Alright. It finally broke. What do you mean? Not all like that. Just like a lot of the mainstream crap is. I still enjoy just bumping out to it though. Yeah, I remember that. Sometimes like Sicko Mode or something. Like songs like that that have no real meaning. They're just fun to listen to sometimes. Oh god damn it. At least water's not as bad as lava. I have the worst luck. So what was that about coordinate maps? I was thinking the same thing earlier, because I was like, how the fuck am I gonna know when I'm on Y32? And I'm like, oh yeah, back in the day, you could turn coordinates on your map. They were there. Nowadays, you can just put it on your screen, and it doesn't take away. It's not counted as a cheat. So you can have screen coordinates, and they'll work. They'll get achievements. If you don't mind having them there, it wouldn't be a bad idea to turn them on. Oh, diamond. Lost technology. Diamond! Yay, I have diamond. 3 pieces. That's enough for a plick. I think that's what they're called. Mickey! Now, Mickey, put the money in the bag. Give me the fucking money. I love that part. Well, okie dokie, Mick. See you tomorrow. I thought it was weird that the bank offered free blowjobs to all their first time, like, people. Yeah. Like secretly gay or something. 'Cause he said he had a wife and kids. No, he said they give blowjobs for like if it's the first time signing up or whatever. Something like that. And then when they turn down his offer, he's like, well, I have failed in my duties. Or some shit like that. Yeah. Daffy Duck. Fucking. And the sounds that were being made when he had a hand up his ass was the grossest thing. It's like a hand in a bowl of macaroni or something. He's like, like nasty. Dicko mode. Oh. Have you heard the Dicko mode parody? It's pretty interesting, I'd say. You gotta live like a peasant, like the rest of us, Jason. Yeah, diamond pick. So rare, I have one of these. Yeah, I noticed that. I thought that was just because of this texture pack, but now that you said it, I guess just how it is. If I could just snap my fingers and delete all the gravel in Minecraft, I fucking would. Thanos snap. You monster, Jason. Purification, I'll stay right. Wow, fucking diamonds like fast. Nah, I'm still in mine. I've just never used diamond before. Well, I have, but not recently. A little slower in creative. I have once when you gave it to me, and it was like faster than creative. It's insanity. Oh, look, there's gold on the wall. Money. You selling diamonds? Diamond pickaxes? Ooh. Building an XP farm would definitely be beneficial. You just don't feel like doing it? You'd have to travel out of the world. You can do it over my land. I won't mind. Yes, a sandwich. Then just nothing. There's plenty of water around my land. Gosh, so fucking it, so this always happens. Whenever the teacher's like, so bring your laptops to school tomorrow. We're gonna be doing something, and then there's like me and usually one other person who's like, we don't have laptops, and everyone's like, huh, that's never happened before. Oh, that trick used to work. It doesn't work anymore. Gravel doesn't just kill itself on the torch. Uh,
Hello,
yeah.
my lovelies.
Hello.
Wow, it's like back in the day, the pioneers didn't use that shit.
We were the pioneers.
What have you guys been up to?
Okay.
Have y'all been playing Jump Force?
Christian doesn't own that game.
Christian.
It's fun though. I like it.
Yeah. Oh my god, you can make your character Bakugo. I'm sure there's like a bunch of cosmetics that have my hero shit.
Maybe. I haven't looked at him. False icon.
Oh yeah. He's like, if it's not the actual character, then get the fuck out. Guess what your boy has? I have a PS4 now.
You borrowed it?
I know,
I was
probably
gonna
Marcus
say
he doesn't
girlfriend.
really use it. Ha No, it's HIV, then it becomes AIDS. So if I was to have it, I would have said I had HIV. Because I don't think I would rush to AIDS that well. Because my body's still healthy, because, you know, I actually work out, you know?
I don't eat sugar.
No, I still eat sugar, and I eat what I want.
If you cut sugar out, you feel pretty good though, man. Like it's
I
like
hate those people that are like, you can honestly eat anything as long as you work out. Shut the fuck up. No, you can't. Not if you're trying to develop muscle. Lots of people.
Ignorant, idiotic people.
I ran 1 lap so I can eat a cake. Jason's like, Micheal, when you hike, you carry 300 pounds on your back?
Usually how it works is you eat the cake, then you run because of guilt. And then you vomit.
Oh my god! Running away from your problems. Oh my god, they're getting rid of Massive Chalice off the Game Pass? No!
I couldn't. I played all the way through, but I couldn't beat the final like encounter, so I just fucking gave up.
Oh wait, that's a Dark Souls clone, right?
No, it's like a turn-based RTS. It's weird.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's a baby donkey on the roof of my house. I need a wood farm. Can I buy wood?
Yeah, Jason. I'm not playing Minecraft. I think I have 7 days.
I want your wood. Damn it! Could you just make this a realm, Jason, so you can go play whatever the fuck you want. I'll give you the. I'll go halfsies. I'll give you $2. I don't know how I can do that. Oh, you need PayPal.
It's not her. Why?
Nigga. Just come build one above my land and the permission in exchange for some wood. What a waste of sperm.
All I want for my birthday is a big booty hoe. Who is it? Hey, how come cats can't go?
Does she have like a mask
Why
or
do they keep
something?
making her go? Is she okay? I took you to get ice cream earlier. Is that any way to talk to me?
Wait, what am I doing? Can't remember. Oh, chest.
I was cleaning the bathroom, man, and I gotta say, man, we have too much hair.
Whenever my sister takes a shower, it's exactly how I feel. Nurse.
Well, you tell Brianna to shave her head, man. Tell her it's way easier to, like, live life. You've done it, so she'd definitely do it.
No,
Hell
she
yeah.
wouldn't. She's afraid to even get it cut. She uses it to cover herself. At least I think
Damn.
so. Look at the ruins of a once great civilization that Michael destroyed by creepers. Hell, you gonna get... I need a... Can I rent storage space? Nah, fuck that.
Dude, did you guys ever get into SCP?
I love that crap.
Alright, so... The statue one bothered me. I thought that stuff was creepy. If you don't look at it... If you use it, if you look at it, it'll kill... Jason!
It's if you
Did I
blink.
say Jason? Or did I say Devin?
Well, you...
Oh, here, I guess I wasn't clear. Did I say gay or cancer? Which one did I say? I'm just kidding.
But it's like SCP-39. I forget the number, but yeah,
it's
it's
pretty much
basically
real life like phenomena.
whenever you're not looking at it, it's able to move. When there's no conscious entity observing it, it's able to move around or something like
They
that.
have it held in lockdown in some like base in Arizona, I've heard.
Yep.
Did you ever hear about the cave that has like its own gravitational force?
No.
It's like in some park and it's guarded by military. And then Raph made a joke. He was like, he's like, we should go over there. I'm like, why? He's like, they're gonna try to shoot us. And we'll be like, they won't try to, man. We're trying to get some superpowers.
You just walk up to the fucking guards, yo man, we
Yeah,
just want some
he walks in the garage
superpowers.
and he's like, "Come on, man, I'm trying to get some powers."
Seems like something Raph would fucking do. Come on, man.
Dude, this man looks like a fucking terrorist.
Raph? Why, like grow a beard or something?
His beard is like not trimmed at all. It's just super thick.
I wonder what that looks like. Fuck, you're right.
It looks like as soon as he walks in, you just hear the song.
And then like he fucking poses.
Fucking like those letters start glowing off of him, and it's just
And
his
like
beard.
hovering around, and then the intensity lines around the edges of the screen.
Dude, Jason, you have to watch that part in JoJo. I'm sure you would like it too.
What, because they're half-naked men?
Okay, all of it, and then when
There's
you
a
get
man
there,
who
'cause
refuses to finish Fruit Basket or even watch No
My
Hero
Hero.
Academia. Yeah.
He's like, don't spoil it! I'll get to it!
After like half a year of continuously saying that and just not watching it, Jason, I'm just gonna start spoiling shit. Nope, no respect. You've overstayed your period of no
Wait,
spoils.
did Alec get into the party just now?
No.
You have to start spoiling shit?
Whenever he does that, I just excommunicate him and he apologizes. Because he can't stand not being in contact with me.
Oh, he's not wrong. He has less of immunity than I do. Or resistance. Or poise. Whichever one you want to use.
He sees the truth. Oh, wow, how disappointing.
Yeah. It's not installed. And it's harder than 7 days because there's no looting. You actually have to build, go underground.
You can loot Jason.
Yeah, but he'll just kill me with his, like, I'm sure there's, like, a new type of metal. It'll probably be, like, titanium alloy armor that he finds within the first 5 minutes of the game.
That was Total Miner, but not this game.
Oh, so diamond's still the highest tier, then you just use enchantments after that?
Yep.
We'll probably have some, like, repel damage or something, and then he'll just instant kill me.
Repair!
Repair! Yeah, like every other game, and then like 1 minute I turn around, I have like a wooden house or made out of mud, and you're like, I got a house made out of diamonds!
Right, so
And
you
then
want
it's
AK
just like,
or shotgun?
Your defense is always, you just need to know where to look. You literally look down as soon as you spawn and just get diamonds, and then I can't do that. So, you tell me what's wrong. Not its resources, why do you think America's trying to go to planet cracking soon?
Oh no, are they gonna make the USG Ishimura?
Do you think that would be like a realistic thing? Like, if we actually ran out of resources after like a certain point, would they resort to that, or would there be a much more different
Well, I don't
mechanic?
know if they would resort to planet cracking as it's depicted, but I mean off-planet resourcing, or just getting resources from off-planet is super good. See, once we're able to do it. First, we'd have to set up like a base on like the moon. Okay, not the moon, like Mars or something, where it's a lot easier to go into space, and then it becomes more viable.
We could just do that.
Alright.
You'll have like the central hub.
Yeah, the moon's the social area.
And then we'll pop the cork on a planet that has a religious rock on it, and then we're gonna cause a lot of problems.
The moon's gonna be our social area, and whenever you go into it, the camera changes to third person.
And then you're gonna hear Eyes of the Guardian.
Welcome, Isaac Clarke, to the USG Ishimura.
It's the moon! So it's gonna be like, some guy's gonna whisper in your ear, you don't believe we went to the moon.
And then there's gonna be a guy, and he's gonna be the gunsmith, and be like, what do you need, Guardian?
Okay, this is a space base for fucking resource extraction. I didn't know we were fucking fighting. This is the Space Force. Full force.
Revoking the hive! Yeah, that's gonna be the Space Force. Instead of Marines, they'll be called Guardians, and they'll each get a little robotic AI called a Ghost.
Hey, that means no one can die. I'd be down for that. I'd never have a job after that. I'd quit my job, actually.
I'd go homeless if I was immortal.
I'd go homeless if I was. That's my ultimate goal. Once I reach immortality, I ditch my home.
Basically.
Would you give up gaming?
Hell no. Yeah, no, if I actually became immortal, I would take life so much slower. Like, I'd spend 100 years gaming, 100 years fucking becoming the world's best martial artist. And after I've defeated everyone, I'd become the best
I would
racer.
do the easiest way to get money and become famous. I would start from Georgia and then like run all the way to
No.
Washington.
Becoming famous is what a fool would do, because if people find out you're immortal, that's
no,
bad
they'll just think
news.
that like I have immense stamina, and I'll just be like, I've trained for this trip since I was 5 years old. I'm always
Yeah,
off
but
running.
then like
It's a
after
bullshit
100
story.
years passes and you still look like you're 25. Weird. Like
No, I'll stage my death. I have the best way
You know,
to do
ask
it. Too. I'll pull
Raph
it off
about this. I guarantee you, he has some response. If you were immortal, what would you do? Yeah, straight up. Like, people would forget he exists. He'd go off the grid. That's exactly what he would say.
That's good. I know what I would do is if like I'd be a famous runner, I'd probably join the KSU track team, become the ace, probably fuck all the chicks that like those popular sports dudes, and then find a nice, genuine girl that likes me on that team, and then when there's a big
watch her grow
competition,
old and die.
I'll tell her how I feel, but then she's about to give me her answer. I'll be like, no, tell me after the competition. And then I'll stage a fake death of me going to the competition, getting killed by a bus, and then I'll go off the grid.
How do you? What? Like, how can you stage a death? Like, they're not gonna find your body. It's just gonna be like, you must have walked off. Like,
I'm gonna have someone identically. We're just gonna have a different body that has like. No, we're gonna do what they did in Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, where like Colonel Mustang made like a fake body of Maria Ross out of like a bunch of meat. So I'll just do that.
So you'll learn fucking alchemy.
No, just make a fake. You don't need alchemy to make a fake body. You just need a bunch of meat, a bunch of fake bones and shit, and then a wig.
Yeah, but in
It's
Fullmetal Alchemist universe, they can't test your DNA.
Fuck.
It's like, this is an amalgamation of like a bag of meat and a fucking human.
No, I mean it seem like it's like a super complicated, like good distraction, and then in reality it's just like a bunch of salami like stuffed into a shirt.
They'll never know.
Why does he smell like my stew?
You got
You're right. I guess I can't really. Okay, fine.
salami.
I'll have to drop the running route just because that one is a lot shorter. I'll have to be a daredevil.
Guess I can't become
I'll be a daredevil.
What?
I don't know. I thought Jason meant that like my body, the dead body I was gonna use, would just be a turkey with clothes.
Yeah, that's what I thought he was gonna say.
But he's talking about me. Turn into a fucking chicken. Alright, fine. I'd have to be like, I guess, like a daredevil person, and then just do like an extreme stunt no one's ever done, and then just pretend I died from an explosion, and then they can't identify my body because it's completely disintegrated. It's exploded in fire. There's that one more plausible.
How to kill yourself? Yeah, that could work. Except it'd be so much simpler. Just like drive your car into the Great Canyon or something, and they'll just assume he wandered off and died somewhere.
Oh no, you know what? I'll be like, I'm gonna go to the Bermuda Triangle, and then just, say less. Everyone believes that if you go to the Bermuda Triangle, you just die or something, or you go missing, so. Did you hear about how they apparently found what could be her airplane, Jason? Amelia Earhart's?
For real?
Yeah.
Ooh.
But they haven't identified, there's been no further developments on it. No, I know you don't believe the Bermuda Triangle, obviously, like, disappears you. There's probably just like a bunch of really bad reception over there. It's just
I've just heard
really
there was a
bad
bunch
weather.
of methane gas or something. I don't remember details.
It's probably like one of those like places that you go to like in Fallout that like, oh, you have to wear this or you can't venture in it. It's probably like one of those places, but in real life, like a
Highly
realistic version, maybe.
radioactive.
Like Chernobyl.
So they set off a nuke in the Bermuda Triangle.
No, I'm just saying that methane doesn't sound like it's safe to be around, so maybe that's another like that's their version. I don't know.
From what I understand, or just what I heard about, is that the methane's like lighter than water or something, and the boats can't float on methane. They can float on water, but not methane. So once they get hit by a giant like methane gas bubble or some shit, the boats just sink.
They're fucked.
Yeah.
Well, then what about the plane then? What do you think she would MIA?
I don't remember what their explanation for that was, but I don't know how true it all is.
Jason, we should go to the Bermuda Triangle before we die.
Get that invite out of here. Otacon. I'm trying to sneak by the enemies, but I'm dummy fat. One night, like, I never thought this would ever happen to me, but I ended up watching TikTok videos for like an hour and a half. I couldn't stop watching them. Like, there's this one where this guy was like 369, and he was like shaking his hips around. It was interesting. Some big like football guy.
Hell yeah, man. I'm proud of you.
I'm finally a TikTok girl. Thought
We're gonna start making TikToks. I can already see it.
I'll become a trap.
I don't know about that.
I could hear the disappointment in the sigh. You're like, oh.
That was like he's getting somewhere. Oh no, he's reverted to his old ways.
You know what?
Yeah, I'm missing a lot of things too.
Rail. $369. Girls want to drink wine. The man broke the joke.
Why is it so hard to find a playthrough of a game where people don't fucking talk?
Type in no commentary.
That's the thing, man. They still talk.
I made a couple no commentaries. Maybe we should watch those.
Yeah, but like I want to watch one where like they're actually like pro at it and they literally don't like stutter and they don't like take time to like read the fucking books and shit. I want them to be like Metal Gear Solid good, like that dude. I want gameplay like that guy, where like he just knows where everything is because he's played like 90 times and he does it every single day of his life. And yeah,
I don't think you're likely to find no commentary like that.
yeah. Oh, he actually played Red Dead 2 yesterday. He was playing the entire story as the Revolver Ocelot.
Like, he did the voice of Revolver Ocelot?
No, he fucking made his hair slicked back like Ocelot's and got a super thick mustache for Arthur. And then he tried to get as close as he could to like that bandolier look he has with his trench coat. It was so cool because like I happened to stop onto his stream out of nowhere. It was right at the part where they're like, "It's not good news. You've got tuberculosis." Yeah. And then like he gives him like I guess like some adrenaline shot or something, and then like he starts tripping and seeing horses while he's walking outside of the hospital right as he's been diagnosed.
That shows if you've been good or bad. It changes depending on like your morality and what you've done in the game.
Okay.
If you see like a fox, that means you're kind of a shitty person or something like that. But if you see a doe or a buck no, it's a buck, then you've done good things.
What a horse.
No idea. Maybe you're neutral?
Okay.
369 does want to drink wine. Holy moly, digging this tunnel is taking way longer than I have expected.
Vagina? Freezy pie?
Virginia, man. Well, speaking of that, like now the voice of Broly's suing everyone for harassment.
But will he
and,
get? But will he win?
defamation. He has a lot to go off of. Like there's pretty solid proof that he's been people have been threatening him. So he
The
can at least
the
sue for
lawsuit
that.
stuff is pretty cool because at least he's getting justice, like how you just said. But I honestly think it's just cringy whenever like they talk about like those like I've seen a lot of thumbnails where it's like Sean Chamel supports Monica Real and just say how like he's such a douche.
John?
I thought he was a cool guy. Yeah.
Yeah, apparently he's like very opinionated, and he has a quick
He
temper,
looks
and he's
like
quick to yell about
he
things.
looks like he's a feminist supporter. Hard.
I don't know.
Fucking, I don't want him to be my voice actor for Goku anymore. I'd rather take fucking the fucking voice of Kirito, Aaron, and all those 9 other protagonists.
Oh my god, ew.
So you know the Eric Andre meme where he's grabbing like the fucking
Let me
White House thing and
in.
he's like, "Let me
Let me
in!" Look at that! I just put it in the group chat. It's so good.
Okay. Isn't that fucking Black Ops?
That's from Black Ops Transit. Let
What
me
I
in.
thought.
Jason, look at the meme. You'd like it. I'm pretty sure you've played this one.
I'm not sure he has.
Has he never played a Call of Duty? So he never played the one with the bus on it? With Mackenzie's ex-abusive lover on it?
Huh?
No, she used to make a joke at the bus driver on transit. It was like her like abusive lover.
I don't remember that at all.
Yeah. I do.
Yeah. Trying to figure out the lore of the bus driver.
Yo, did you guys hear what happened in Shield Hero, dude? What just happened in the manga?
No, you spoil shit.
Best girl died, dude. They killed her.
What a piece of shit.
It's a joke.
No, that's the
It's
thing
a
though,
joke.
it's truth.
No, I just literally this came out like every other compulsive lie that I've come up with.
Oh. And then I'm watching the show and she actually dies. Son of a bitch.
No, Jesus. Well, you're not writing on the show for the romance, right? I'm just asking.
Not really, no.
Okay, good. Then you'll enjoy it. Because I talked to Raph about the show personally, because he's been reading the manga way before the anime existed. So I was just like, question mark about this topic, and then he was like, answer about that topic, and I'm like, oh, so it's not about that.
Yeah. I mean, there's some romance, but it's not really why I'm there.
Oh, no, I want to get into it, but like, I mean, if he's just using a shield, they kind of just, I don't know. I feel like, is there like
And
epic
that's the
fights?
part that makes it cool. So far, not really.
Does he like? I'm sure there's like a different appeal to it once you watch it. So, but there's no like scene where he just like shield bash someone or like Captain America that shit and go stars and stripes.
He fucks. He. Do you care about spoilers?
No, man.
He gets into a duel with one of the other heroes and just totally fucks him up. But since the entire like everyone hates him, they cheat. So he loses because of a cheat, and they're like, "You cheated!" and no one believes him, and it gets really fucked up.
Just like in the beginning of the show with the
Yeah,
female
but
character.
eventually it all comes around and becomes good. But yeah, he fucks people up. It's not like super epic
Hell yeah,
like One
man.
Punch Man or anything, but
Well, I wouldn't want him to like just one shield bash someone. He just instant killed him and that's
but
it.
he has, because he was so like mad and upset and like depressed and all these intense emotions were going on inside of him. He achieved what was called the Curse series, So like, we don't exactly know what happens, but his eyes like turn red or something. He like red veins start covering his face, and his shield it sets on fire, some like evil flame
Yeah.
on the crystal orb thing, and he becomes like super powerful, but loses all his sanity or whatever.
All this form of morality. Jason, let's play
Please say
fucking Apex
smash.
Legends. We can all play it. It's free. Why? Why do you persist on playing the same games over and over again and never wanting to move to a new generation?
Minecraft's a classic.
Minecraft was ahead of its time. Dash Alec Kramer.
Listen, shooter shooter I've played in years. And,
You mean the game that will never come to Xbox?
another 2 years. For real?
Let me
Where'd you
actually
hear
look
it?
that up. No, he's literally just saying that.
Oh.
I'll type.
Ooh. So like within the next few months?
I'm looking it up right now. Wow, I look up Space Engineers Xbox One, first ad, top 10 Xbox engineers, hire in 48 hours. Ooh, there's an Xbox official announcement article. Let's see what year this was made.
Three, 6, 9. Damn,
Okay.
you're fine. Never tell me one more time, get low.
The most recent videos I'm seeing for it are from 2014. Jason, this was announced 5 years ago.
Yep. We're still waiting. Oh
And
god. That was weird.
you're like
let
that.
me
You're like
stop
that guy
talking.
who's waiting for Kingdom Hearts 7 more years. The most recent video I've seen is Space Engineers gameplay trailer, but it's not related to Xbox. It just came out in June. I'll just type in Space Engineers Xbox One release on YouTube.
Oh my god. Not what he's even said.
Oh, I just saw a video. Space Engineers plus full release date plus future new content days. Is this the one you're talking about? Called Captain Jack?
He says the official. You know what? I'm about to do it. I think it's gonna kick me out of the game, but it's worth it. Let's go.
My name is Captain Jack, and welcome back to the channel.
And let's see what you're talking about.